Alright, let's get to this episode a second attempt. Welcome back to the episode 26? Yeah, probably 26 of the Factorio Monthly Community Map. This guy is backwards. As you might have already gathered, I failed to record this a minute ago. But yeah, we're making plastic. And the problem at the minute is we have this fuel. Oh, we have this something or other. What's in here? Liquid fuel. This is fuel oil. This seems like a very pointless conversion here, but whatever. I mean, it's 1-to-1, and you don't get anything new. There's no like extra bit or anything, so whatever. There's an extra step for no reason, it seems. So we need to hold this mineral oil, and then we need to get rid of this sulfuric wastewater, and we could make it into sulfuric acid, but we're not really using any at the minute, so I think we're just going to clarify it, which we do have a clarifier for it. Put it here. We've got a lot of the setup already for this. I'm going to bring this guy out to here and up. We do want these, the raw gas, we use that for plastic too. But it's going to be a while before we've researched plastic 2 effectively, or we have the equipment to make plastic 2, and this will allow this to keep running. And then we're going to want mineral oil, because that becomes another tank as well. Okay, can't get through there anymore. Happened last time as well. Okay, and then this guy. Oh yes, this needs to go into a liquefier to make the actual plastic, because we have propene. Yeah, propene out of both of these, but we need a liquefier to turn that propene into plastic, and then an assembly machine to turn that plastic into plastic bars. I'm just being blind. Yes, that one should be fine. The other thing we need is we've currently got this research going that we're not going to be able to do, because this is on the path to plastic 2, I think. Maybe. What we do need though is this one. We want to make these ore crusher marks 2 for a different reason, which I will show you in a moment. So I have a liquefier. Oh, sorry, we'll move it a little bit further away. We have liquefier here. You're making liquid plastic. You also need power. It should mean we can get it into this one as well, but we'll just have it right next to it, making the plastic bars. And then we can just have a loader come out the bottom here. Oops. There we go, there's plastic. But this guy, we need to have a tank. A tank will fit nicely there. Yeah, we can run around it then. And then we put in that, so we can still get, well, we can't get through there, but alright, well we can get around these two sides easily enough. You need power as well, don't you? There we go, power. Let's have a couple of lights, why not? And a power pole for the light. You need an extra bit of pipe. There we go. So yeah, now that guy can get rid of sulfuric wastewater. We're now struggling on crude oil. I think this is what I found last time, is that this whole process actually gets held up by this. Ooh, thinking of that then, could we reorganize this? We get rid of this. We don't have very much yet, do we? Yeah, that's a few hundred. It's not a problem. If we make another refinery, we got one. Awesome. Get rid of this power pole. Ooh, we need a 1 gap, so we're going to need to send this underground. That's not a big issue. This will effectively double our plastic throughput. And he'll need to be on the lowest bit, I think. Quite know I have 140 of those, but whatever. That can stay. So this would need to move across one. Then we can link it up like you would normally. Oh God, we're not going to go through this area anymore. Oh dear. We can reach that luckily. Okay, and then this fuel oil we need to deal with. Oh, not there. Oh dear, that's a problem. Okay, can we throw this all the way under, bring it back up? So we need to send it through that chemical plant anyway. To get it back into there. Or have we got a pump on us? Do not have a pump. Do not have an engine to make a pump. Okay, well, we won't bother doing that then. What do we need? We need... That's going to come through like that. This one is also going to do the same. So we're coming up to that level. That can be you two connected together. Then we just need to get this... this pipe, which is thoroughly in the way. If we do that, it's going to be an absolute mess. But, yeah. That's okay. I'm trying to make this a little bit spaced out so I can actually walk through this, but oh well. Pull that back. There we go. Oh, he's also got he's got these as well, hasn't he? How much of this have we got? Not very much. Could we just do... If we just put that there. F, there we go. You're going to pick up there, put down there, as close as possible. Give you a power pole. We'll actually get rid of this guy and that guy. Dump all that. This will hold quite a lot before it's full, so... Yeah, there we go. That gives us 2 of those working. This guy's going to take a while to fill up. These guys are going to... Oh, this guy's going to be filling up first, isn't he? He's almost full now. So we need to convert that into better stuff, or differenter stuff. Chemical plant. We put that there, and we'll convert... We could turn it into this, but I want to turn it into the better one. The enriched fuel blocks. Oh, it doesn't quite reach. Oh well. There we go. And you need power. And we could probably do with a light around here. Or 2. Okay, that works. Still making all the plastic in the world. Right, where do we need to get this plastic? I know we need to come over this way. May as well come along this line. Go under the trains. Jump that as well. Okay. Now we want to get down here somewhere. If I remember rightly, I came down here because these guys have the wrong thing. Yeah. And we need to make the boards in this machine because the little blue ones can't deal with it. Then we can make the red ones. And the red ones can deal with it. No, not that. That. There we go. And you need power, so have a power pole. You need copper, zinc, and ferric chloride. Surprisingly, everything there. Given those are the machines that are meant to be making it. There you go, have all the resources I've got on me. Looks like you need more zinc, and you need more phenolic boards. Easy enough. Alright, we'll let that run for a bit while we feed the plastic down here. Because the plastic needs to go into the... Alright, okay, let's get a few of these built rather than to go and fetch them. Ah, come on. So the plastic needs to come into here somewhere. We do that. Because they're needed for these transistors. And we just pick up from there, put in there. Shouldn't be a problem. Means we want plastic on this line because it doesn't interfere with that pipe. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll just underground it. Okay, that's plastic coming into this. That's going to feed into here. That'll be transistors and resistors for the circuits. You need more phenolic boards. That's apparently difficult. This is struggling to keep up. Why is that? You've got plenty. You're taking the time. You need 5 wood to make 1 resin. Take 5 seconds. That is quite long. Could we put another one there? We're going to put down there. No. Underground it, and then we'll have guy who puts down there. You will pick up from there, and then we'll make it so use the bottom, use the top. And we'll never see it. But that should speed up. How fast does this make actually? Yeah, 0.5 seconds. So this will make them plenty quick enough. But now that we have a load in here, we have a load in our inventory as well, we should be able to make... Oh no, we need these bits. We need these bits. I also think we need solder plate, don't we? I think that's what we're missing. Solder. So we need to get that from over here somewhere. That's finished. Good. So that's a long way off, but this gives us... Ooh. Did this give us... No, not this. This one? This gave us direct iron and copper smelting, which is annoying because it needs mineral catalysts. Also direct lead and tin. And the next tier gives us direct everything else. But we need mineral catalysts. How do we make mineral catalysts? I don't know. But I've got a new mod, so I can find out. Mineral. No. Catalyst. Alright. Mineral sludge. Okay, that one's easy. Just 25 mineral sludge. Nothing else. No like carrier or anything. Okay. We can make that now. Like this one. This one is geode processing. That's crystal seed. Okay. It seems more difficult. And the hybrid one is both of those together makes... Yeah, okay, right. Well, we'll get to that. We do need to set up lead and tin sorting up the top still as well. We need to redo this entire base already. That's not to be surprised with Bob's mods and Angel's Ore. Angel's Ore is more the problem. Only one space there, that's no good. But if we... I'm not sort of remembering what I did last time. Sort of not. We want to steal this line. Then we're going to do something else there. Forget what. But we want to cut this off before it starts going into here. That's our solder line. How do we get the stone? I joined it onto here somehow, so it must have come through this line. Then probably a red underground belt. Just reaches. Yeah, I can just do... You'll pick up from there and you will drop off there. There we go. The small amount of stone that comes through there, that's not really an issue. Probably honest, if I'd left that, I don't think we would have noticed, because it's just the stone from this, from rubyite. Rubyite? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, rubyite. Just that stone that's going through there now. The top other line has been cut off. And there's the other thing we need to deal with at the minute. You can rotate this again. Well, I say that. Can't really. Leave this on full for now. If this ever runs out, we can just switch that around and get rid of that stone. There's plastic. There's transistors. Yes. Solder plates, which we just did into here. Ah, can't quite reach. That's annoying. Let's do that instead. Yeah, there it is. We need to bring this down, and probably down, not there. Here. We could braid this. Might be better. Yeah. So out, in. No, not there. In. We need to make you stretch to. No, pick up from there. Drop off there. Still going. Can we make these yet? We have the bits to make the red things. No, we haven't picked up any solder. That's why. Now we can. Right, only need 2. With 2 made, we can just get started on making. Can't really jump through that. It's a shame. How do we get through here? It's messy as hell, but it's gonna work. Get rid of this ore. Not gonna fit 70 odd on there, am I? Oh no, I'm on the button to get rid of it. That's no good. Shame you can't just dump it on, like, in the mine, let the mine put it on the belt. Like you can with a lot of other things, but it's not how they work. Okay, so you need power a little bit closer. You're still making circuit boards. And I'm out of electronic boards, really. What am I short on to make those? These guys. That's not a problem. Problem probably solved. Back to here. Yeah, make those. We'll start at the bottom, I guess. You are not going to make that. You're going to make those. You're going to make those. And you're pretty much sorted, I think. We just need to move this power pole back down. Oh, we need to rotate that. There we go. Now you're making. Pass into here. You are 1-to-1, aren't you? Yeah, 5 seconds each. You have no solder, so we need to hook that up. Which so far gets there. Doesn't quite, but there we go. And then for right now, I'm going to send it around the outside while this guy's still making me boards. Then you're going to output onto this belt. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, they come out pretty quick. Nice. So, red thingamabobs. Oh, we haven't got any of those. Okay. Well, we're making those now. That's like ingredient 1 of blue science. And this is ignoring the timer for like 20 minutes. Blue science, blue science. Blue science is here. We also need to make engine units, batteries, and bronze plates. Actually, now I think about batteries. Perhaps the sulfur output of this sulfuric wastewater would be enough to make the batteries. Then engines are pretty easy. Bronze plate is a whole new kettle of fish. So we need to mix. Is there a recipe just from plates, maybe? We search. I guess there's bronze pipes, but what about bronze? No. Yeah. The only way we can do it is with angels, which sucks. Just double check. Bronze plate. Yeah. Only recipe is molten bronze. Molten bronze, only recipe. Ooh, 3 recipes. All needing angels or angel stuff. So we can't get away from angel stuff. We need to sort out tin and copper. Alright. You have run out of that. That's fine. You've done a good job. You can stop now. Ooh, hello. Those are good. Let's actually put a chest at the end here. We'll put an inserter putting into the chest, but actually we'll just do that. There we go. This can go straight. Can all go away. There we go. And then we need to replace. Can we make? Well, first off, we can dump those in there. Can we make a few more? No, we didn't have the steel bearings. They take forever to make. Okay, well we've done that research, so let's actually look for another research to do then. That would be good, but we don't really have the capacity at the moment. Maybe some of this other stuff, so we can get other materials out. Not exactly avoiding this stuff, but I've not really been looking for it either. Meh, whatever. Research some of it, just work through it. It's come in handy a couple of once. It's come in handy once when we had the what was it? The waste product up here. Oh, actually, it's where the bearings are. Let's grab those. There's waste products at the top there, which, what was it? It's from the sulfuric wastewater purification, if I remember correctly. Yep. What? Oh, well, he's dead. Short of there literally being a train coming through, which there is not. They're both at that end. I've got the car. Fuel. That works. Nah, too late. Hope we can get there before it blew up. It's only because I ran out of ammo. What do you mean? What do you mean, bloop bloop? Yeah. Alright, so you were, by the looks of things, you were just a normal turret. We'll give you 50 ammo again. but we'll give you a little bit of support in the form of sniper turrets on this wall, which we'll have to oops. There we go. That should stop any being able to sit there and attack him if he does run out of ammo again. Looks like most of them actually get destroyed on that wall, so maybe it's better if we actually just put down another turret as well. Oh, sorry. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. In the car, which we broke a little bit. No fuel. Have some fuel. Ooh, hello. That seems... Is this... we knew this was going to happen, because this is a non-infinite one, isn't it? Yeah. That's fine, because this other one is infinite. And as much as we built this sort of priority system here, it's completely irrelevant, because we just could have built a priority splitter that's in the game now. Well, I don't think they were in the game when I built that, so maybe not. That's struggling. It may have been a mistake to build quite such a big mine. Well, storage is the problem here. I'm storing like thousands of nothing, you know? You've got almost... It's almost a full yellow belt's worth going in here. But we're just storing all this ore for no reason, creating all that pollution for no reason. Which is less than ideal because it makes the biters evolve. That's annoying when that happens. But this has backed up almost all the way back, which is not good. And these guys are struggling, so we need to find a way to stop them from struggling. And the way to stop them from struggling is to build better ones, I guess. Oh, the issue is I don't have ore crushers on me. Well, that's going to be quickly resolved when I put down ore crushers. Yeah, I can build 2 more. Okay, well, I want to build 6, I guess. I want to increase the number we have here. I could certainly fit another one here. Maybe another one here. Yeah. And then we'll just place those 2. We're going to need a power pole, put you there so you're out of the way. We're going to need a underground belt. We'll do that, and we'll do that, I guess. These guys aren't being held up by this, so let's actually stop doing a silly thing. Well, silly. It's worthwhile. There we go. There we go, perfect. And a power pole. So that one isn't necessary, yeah. You've got to stay to power you. But hopefully that means we'll have a lot more coming out. Although... Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. You are going to put on the top side. You are going to put on the top side. You are going to put on the bottom side. There we go. I think that's working. Although we've got 2 full yellow belts here. These guys seem to be getting blocked. Maybe not. Only briefly, maybe. Perhaps the problem is actually we just need a red belt here. And we'll need at least 1 more red belt piece there. It's not solid on this, so this can't be getting a full side's worth. But anyway, those running a bit faster. It's going to run a bit heavier. This is tied to 4 of those. There's no lights here. Who put no lights here? Really? Come on now. Lights are the most important part of any build, clearly. Yeah. Oh. Right. So this is all balanced to 4 of those running at full pelt. So until all 4 of them are running at full pelt, this will actually not run at full capacity. But here, where these guys have filled up with ore, these later ones can run until all the ore is gone, or they're all filled up. But I don't think that's going to get rid of enough slag still for our purposes. Even though we are getting rid of slag in a less efficient way. Because at the minute, this is full of slag, but is it emptying? It's kind of emptying. What if we do it here instead? I mean, I've been putting the silo at the top there, but what if we put it at this bottom one? Why don't we put it down at the right at the bottom? Yeah. We have silo, we have splitter. No, like, priority. And then we put slag in here, and then half of it will go away. So we need some chests. Dump everything we have into them. Apart from that ore. Ore can come out and be put into the chests where it should be. Well, no, we'll just dump it in this one. We'll just dump it in this one. Won't better dump it in this one either, will we? Nope. Iron went in, but the copper doesn't want to. You go in there? You can go in there. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll grab all the slag out of here. We'll put all the slag in here. Grab. That was silly. All the slag out of here. Put it in there. Hopefully if we can sort of balance the system out. Try and get this down to like a 0 slag environment. It will stay a 0 slag environment. I hope. I mean, I don't know. Ooh, wrong one. This one. This is filling up, which is not ideal. We'll have to do something with these chunks at some point. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, I suppose we really should get around to building this setup, but for tin and lead. And then maybe we should build a... Well, let's get rid of this base and build metallurgy. Like a proper, well, a proper temporary metallurgy setup down here. So we'll process the ore here, move it down. We've got space to do more processing of the ore when we want to. Send it down into metallurgy, and turn it into stuff, and then feed it into what we have of the base at the minute anyway. Alright, well thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Slowly being pulled away by this belt. Yeah, see you next time.